Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play and early impressions for Subside VR, a game that was released on the Steam store today, September 17th, 2024. It normally retails for $24.99. It's on a release sale 10% off, and I did buy this game. I played the demo, and I loved the demo, so I just had to buy this game. And I'm sure a lot of people felt that way after playing the demo. Let's go ahead. Let's just get into this game.
Simulation activated.
So, I'm going to say this right off the bat. Just from my early impressions, I think this is the best diving experience in VR. Bar none. So, this is what I've been waiting for. You know, someone to get this premium diving experience in VR. And look at that. And that's what makes this game, this experience so special. Little interactions like that. So, you know, it's the little things that count. The attention to detail. And this developer definitely put a lot of attention to detail here, to make this a premium experience. And I love the VR interactions. You know, the way that you can dive, you can go like this, you can go like this. You know, it just works. And there is like a training level, like a training area where you do have to start off like this. But after you buy some equipment, and let me show you some of that equipment here. So you see the fins. It's the diving fins in particular that allow you to swim without having to do these motions anymore. I can just press the right trigger and I'm going to where I want to go. And then you can go up or down with the left joystick. So once you get a couple of upgrades, you're no longer having to paddle. It is fun to paddle, don't get me wrong. I like it. It's very immersive. But, you know, me, as you guys know, I'm mostly a seated gameplay VR person. Not that there's anything wrong with room scale. You know, some games are very fun that are room scale. You know, Space Spirit Trainer is still one of my favorite VR experiences. But if you're going to play extended periods of time in VR, and look at this. You see these little animations, the 3D models. Look at all these fish. Look at all the attention to detail. You know, this little rusted down craft here at the bottom of the ocean with little secrets to try to find and explore. We got to find the keys to this, so we can get up. Now you do have to go back up to breathe, and you'll get like a little warning sound and all that. I did it prematurely there just because I'm just talking, and but yeah, the visuals are amazing. The VR mechanics are immersive. And this is the scuba diving, the free diving experience that I've been waiting for in VR. There's been a few others. In fact, I just did one recently. If you see my video channel, you'll see that I just did a video on a different diving experience because I knew this one was coming up, so I wanted something to compare it to. And, you know, basically there is no comparison. This is bar none the premium experience in VR for underwater diving, scuba diving. And so to me, this is a must buy in VR. So my initial impression, oh, look at this. Look at this. See how amazing this is? This is the experience I've always wanted in VR. Look at the jellyfish. Isn't this cool? I mean, about the only complaints I could make are nitpicks. So one of them obviously would be the price. Now, I personally don't have a problem with the price. I'm happy with my purchase. But I could see some people complaining about, you know, that for the price there is limited content. I don't agree with that because I think this is a premium experience. And I'd rather have less content and it be quality content and have a lot of content that's just not very good. Given the quality of this experience, I think the price is justified. Completely justified. But I could see some people nitpicking about the price. Some people might complain about gameplay. because a lot of the gameplays, at least so far, what I played is just find coins like this. There you go. Now I found 10. Now I assume at some point I'm gonna be able to buy something, but I guess I haven't found what I need to buy yet. Now you can grab onto these items like this. You can go like this or like this. That's pretty cool. So again, this developer put a lot of attention to detail here. And to me, I don't have a problem with the gameplay because this game is all about exploration. And this is what the game gets absolutely right. And oh, we have to go back up for air. But we just have to go straight down and we can start looking at the wreckage there. So I just played a different diving game, and they're very similar. In fact, that game is also about exploration, but here the big difference is that here the exploration is fun. Now I did notice a little stutter there. I don't know if you noticed that on my RTX 3080. I'm mostly getting 90 frames per second, but I did notice a little stutter there, a micro stutter. It doesn't bother me because obviously this gameplay is more relaxed, so a little micro stutter is not going to take away my enjoyment, especially since it's rare. Like, it doesn't happen very often. I just noticed that one little micro stutter, but otherwise it's been running great. It is installed on my SSD drive, and I have not messed with the graphical settings at all. I could, but I like the visuals and I like how it's running, so I'm not going to mess with it. I think it's great. So I don't have a problem with optimization either. I like I said, this is but I do want to check out this big. And look at the way he reacts to me. He's running away from me. No, get back over here. Get back. Like I said, this is premium all the way. And so my initial impressions is just buy this. This is a must buy. If you're looking for an underwater scuba diving experience in VR, this is the premium experience. This is the must buy. I think the only thing really close to it would be what's it called? Free Diving Triton Down. Is that the name of the game? If I remember correctly. I like that one, but that game was so limited and it was so short and it didn't have this type of exploration either. So, in my opinion, look at this. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. Whoa. Look at this. Tell me this does not excite you. Now, like I said, I don't have a problem with the gameplay. I think this is perfect for a diving game, just exploration. And the reason is because exploring is fun in this game. Like I said, I just played another diving game called Bodies of Water. And that game also has underwater exploration. But the difference is, here the diving is fun, it's intuitive. It's just a much better end user experience. So the actual exploring is amazing. So it doesn't feel like repetitive or boring to explore. It's fun to explore. And I've been exploring so far, and I'm looking forward to exploring some more and open up the new areas. I think an underwater cage with sharks is next, and I'm looking forward to that. But I'm also really enjoying exploring here and trying to find all the secrets. You can get these shells as well. You can pick them up. But look at this, the little school of fish as well. Oh, I see something. I see a pair of keys. There we go. So there, we picked up the pair of keys. So now we can open one of the chests. And there's also a coin right here. So like I said, it's just fun to explore and finding these little coins and whatnots. It's fun. It doesn't feel tedious or anything like that, just because the experience is premium. You enjoy the visuals. The actual diving is fun. The other Bodies of Water has a very clunky diving mechanic. But I think this developer is showing the way of how to do this right. So, there's other underwater experiences in VR, but this is developer's the first one to get it absolutely right. My only real complaint, if I was going to give a real negative about this game, is that since you're diving in shallow water, it kind of feels like the scales aren't 100% correct. Like, it feels like maybe you're a little, like, especially like looking at this from a distance, like once you're close though, it doesn't feel out of scale, but when you see it at a distance, it does kind of feel like it's out of scale. So that would be my only complaint, is that, the scales just, it feels like you're almost like a giant sometimes, and the world is too small. Uh-oh. We're definitely going to have to explore this area. So we're going to get some air, and we're going to go down. We're going to see where this leads. Oh my god, does it? Oh my god, it does. Oh, oh, look at this. Oh. Okay, so I think we're good. I'm not sure there's anything else here. It's just like a hole, and we better get out of here before we run out of water. Okay, that was fun. That was a little secret that we found. Hello, Mr. Crab. But yeah, I mean, I like all the different types of aquatic life. All the fish, the vegetation. The seaweeds, the rock formations. This developer just gets everything right. The water, the light, and you're totally immersed. Like, I don't know how to get an experience like this out of VR. This is the type of experience that makes you want to showcase the technology to families and friends and family, to show how special VR is. Definitely, if anybody comes near my VR headset, this is one of the experiences that I'm showcasing to them, to show them why I love VR. So, in my opinion, early impressions, I would give this a 9 out of 10. It's near perfect. Like I said, my only real complaint is about the scales. The scales seems, like I said, it almost makes it seem like you're a giant swimming underwater. That would be my only nitpick. But my God, look at this. It's hard to complain when you see this, though. I almost want to give it a 10 out of 10 when I see this. So if you can tell, I bought this with my own money, and I'm 100% satisfied already. And I look forward to fully exploring this game. I'm already happy with my purchase. Like, even having only explored the basic training level and then this one, I'm already fully satisfied. Like, I'm like, yes, please give me more. I want to experience even more. Oh, let's. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, okay. Do we have a key? So how do we? Is there a secret way to open this? I guess we'll have to figure this out later. I guess maybe 2 small. Is this the scuba tank that we need? No, I don't think so. So let's go up, and then we'll come back down. Okay, let's go back down. And this is what I like about this game. Even though I have a way to dive without using these motion controls, the motion controls are so fun to use that I'm using the motion controls over using the right. Like I said, I can use the right trigger. Like, I'm using the right trigger now, and then I can use the joystick to go up and down. And I could be doing that, but I'm doing this just because this is so much more fun and immersive. And I think this is absolutely what the developer got right. It's just so fun to explore and swim. And even though I'm playing seated, it's super easy, intuitive, it's smooth, it's polished, and the visuals are excellent. And I definitely hope I get some better gear so I can stay underwater longer. So I definitely need to to explore and find. Ooh, what's this? Hello. Yellow. All right. Yes. Hello. Oh, there's a coin right here. So, we definitely need to find some secrets. Let me look at the store real quick. But let's look at the store real quick. No, we still haven't. So we still need to find more secrets to unlock the area fully. To get it, you don't have to. By the way, you don't have to 100% the area to get to 100%. I think you have to find a lot of coins, but you don't need to do that in order to unlock the next stage. In fact, let me go ahead and see where we're at. So I'm gonna leave the level and I'm gonna come right back. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's leave the simulation here.
Simulation terminated.
So we ended the simulation, and so we found 2 of the 4. So we just got to find. By the way, so I found 2 secrets. I need to find 2 more to unlock this level. So we're definitely going to continue swimming, and it shouldn't really be that difficult, but you can tell it's a pretty large area to search. So, we're just gonna have to look around better. Obviously, I think I probably missed it because I've been too much doing oohing and ah, just being taken aback by the visuals that I'm not really putting a focus on finding these secrets. Wait, I thought didn't I find the key already? Ah, there we go. We unlocked one of them already.
New item unlocked.
Okay, so let's see what it is. Buy item 10. Yes. Yes. Loading beacons can be placed to mark a location. Okay. Okay, pretty. All right, so we just got to find more coins now because we definitely want to buy another item. So we got to keep our eyes on coins. And now we can mark a location if we need to. Okay. That's probably an indication that we need to do that somewhere nearby. Is there somewhere nearby where we would mark? Okay, but I can't see where to mark. Should I just mark any location? Alright, so let me see if I can understand. How do we get it though? Oh. So we have a new thing right here. I'm not sure I'm following how to do that. Ah, okay. So I went over my shoulder and I pressed grab. I thought I had done that already, but apparently I didn't do it correctly. Where do we put this though? We just put it anywhere? I don't just want to mark any old location. Let's try to find something useful so we can mark. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ah, we want to mark this right here. There we go. There we go. We marked it. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. You probably don't want to mark that though. I think you'd want to like mark like a locker that you need to unlock. But that's fine. Oh, like right here, we could mark right here, right? Oh, wait, is this another key or a different key? I guess that must be a different key. All right. So now we just need to find the other locker, and we'll be good. All right, we're doing not too bad for ourselves. Like I said, I'm not really like trying to find stuff. I'm just exploring and finding stuff along the way, if that makes sense. Because I'm not rushing to 100% this game. I want to truly enjoy this game 100%, and that's just by taking it slow, easy, and not going out of my way to try to search for stuff, but just letting stuff come to me. But obviously, you want to do a little bit of keeping your eyes open along the way, right? But look at the fish. Look at the end. Like I said, this is definitely a dev who this is a passion project for them, and just the amount of detail the amount of craftsmanship that they put into it, you can tell that they wanted to make a premium experience. They wanted to make the best experience possible. You can tell this is someone that loves VR, loves diving, and their love shows in this output here. So I think this is a happy day for PCVR. It's been a while since we've had a truly great experience come, and we've had some disappointments along the way. I think today we can be happy that this game came along. I'm gonna have to move this somewhere else. I don't think it's being very useful here. If I see something valuable, I put it. I don't know. Can I put this in my shoulder? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I'm going to have to carry it with me. I don't know how to put it away. This is... look at the turtle! Oh my god! Oh my god, look at the turtle! Oh my god, look at that! I really like the 3D models here. Whoa, I'm not going to say they're ultra hyper realistic or anything like that, but I think they're really well made, and it looks really good. Let's go up. So I'm just gonna push down on the joystick here. Let's see where. And like I said, I'm not really sure how you. You know what? I think there might be like a tool to pry these open. Now that I'm looking at it, that's what it looks like. Oh my god! Look at the turtle! Look at the turtle! I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? Oh my god. Wow. So I think we definitely need to find equipment to open that. Uh-oh. I think we need to go up for water, for air, I mean. So we're just going to go up. And now we're going to go all the way down. I want to look all around to make sure I didn't miss any objects here. Any coins or anything that I might have missed. I don't think there is, but I just want to make... Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. So we just have to find a tool to open those locked containers. I think I'm going to end the video here because I don't want to make a super long video. Plus, I think you get the point. You know, if what you've seen so far interests you, then I think you should go ahead and buy this, because I can tell you there's a big difference between watching the video on YouTube and actually being here in VR. Like, you're totally immersed in VR. I mean, and you should know that already. If you're a VR veteran, if you're familiar with VR, you should know that already, that in VR, things are, come to life. And so I highly recommend this. I think it's a must buy for VR. If you're into scuba diving, must buy. If you enjoy underwater experiences, if you're into nature, must buy. And like I said, this is a premium experience, and I think it's well worth the asking price, because this is bar none the best of its kind. And in case you're wondering, where am I coming up with my opinion? Well, not just from playing it for about an hour now, but I'm a VR veteran. I have over 10,000 hours in VR. I've played several different VR games that involve underwater experiences. So this isn't my first rodeo. This is not a person YouTube VR getting excited about about a game that's been done before better in some other game or experience. This is the best of its kind. It reminds me a lot of Kayak VR Mirage. And I've told people before that people might complain about Kayak VR Mirage, and some people complain it doesn't have real gameplay. But I tell them, well, tell me which VR experience is better at what it's trying to do. It's a premium experience. It's the best of its kind, and this game is very similar. It's a premium experience, and it's the best of its kind. But keep in mind, it's underwater exploration. Your enjoyment will come from exploring, not from the gameplay itself, because as you can see so far, it's just been, find this or find that. But the enjoyment comes from the journey, from the exploration. And that's what this game absolutely gets right. So I highly recommend it. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my Let's Play Early Impressions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.